This is rather unusual. Aaron Henry said, I had had my fling with all the civil rights organizations. Well, my greatest fling has still to be flung because, as far as I'm concerned, I was never working for an organization. I have always tried to work for a cause. And the cause to me is bigger than any organization, bigger than any group of people, and it is the cause of humanity. The cause is the cause that brings us together, the drive of the human spirit of freedom. You know, I always like to think that the very God who gave us life gave us liberty. And if we don't have liberty, it is because somebody else has stood between us and that which God has granted us. And so we have come here tonight to renew our struggle for that which we are entitled by virtue of being children of the Almighty. The right to be men and women, to grow and to develop to the fullest capacity with which God has endowed us. And as I have listened here tonight, my spirit has roved over a long period of years, and I can think of a number of things I would like to say. But if I had anything at all to say tonight, it is to remind us of something that occurred to me, something that came into focus in a conversation on the night that Medgar Evers' body came through Atlanta. A group of people were down at the station among us. We were there for the purpose of identifying with the great tragedy that had occurred in his being shot to death. And after the ceremony, the little ceremony in the station, one of the leading civil rights leaders, I won't name any because leadership is one of those things, I won't talk about them too much. But this person said, we are in the final stages of the freedom struggle. And I challenge that. We are not in the final stages of the freedom struggle. We are really just beginning. We are just beginning the freedom struggle. Let me tell you why. Because even tomorrow, if every vestige of racial discrimination were wiped out, if all of us became free enough to go down to associate with all the people we wanted to associate with, we still are not free. We aren't free until within us we have that deep sense of freedom from a lot of things that we don't even mention in these meetings. And I'm not talking about Negroes, I'm talking about people. People cannot be free until they realize that peace, we can talk about peace, that peace is not the absence of war or struggle. It is the presence of justice.